Hello, warm welcome to today's session. Today it's all about painting this wonderful seascape. It's the easiest one. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it very much. So let's not further wait anymore. We'll begin. Let's see what all the materials we'll be using for this. I'll be using these brushes for today's painting. It's size number 10, size number 6, round brushes, a detailing brush and a flat brush. Now this is a custom palette I am using. These paints are from different brands. I have mentioned all the colors we'll be using in this painting in the description box below. And of course I am using this watercolor book from Ayush Paper. It's 270 GSM 7x7 inch book. I absolutely love this book. It has got a great texture and it's really great book for any artist. Now here I have already taped down the paper. We will have a simple sketch for this. Here we'll have a horizon line little above the center. Then we'll have a mountain and of course the waves which is crashing to the seashore. Yeah, that's it. So I suggest you to make this pencil sketch as light as possible. Now we'll begin by applying a clean coat of water to the sky region. Yeah, that's it. Here I have loaded my brush with bright blue and I'm creating a gradient wash over the sky. So here you can use any blue whichever you have, maybe phthalo blue, cobalt blue, turquoise blue, any blue is fine. I'm using bright blue which is from the brand White Nights. Now, once we have finished this gradient wash, we will have to wait for it to completely dry. And it has completely dried now. Now, we'll apply a clean coat of water to the region below the horizon line. We are not applying any water to the mountain now. Now I have loaded my brush with Cobalt Turquoise. If you don't have Cobalt Turquoise, you can use Phthalo blue, turquoise blue or cobalt blue, whichever blue is available with you, you can use that. And let's apply it. Here I have mixed little of indigo and cobalt turquoise and I am applying it to the horizon line. So here I have just added a little bit of cobalt green. Instead of cobalt green, you can use maybe emerald green is perfect for that. Now here I have loaded my brush with rose sienna. You can use yellow ochre instead of that, and let's apply it to the sand region over there. That's it. When we are approaching towards the waves, we'll be making it as a lighter shade. Now let's take burnt sienna and add a few lines, dots or any other patterns, whichever pattern is there, to the sand region. And later on I'll be using a darker brown like burnt umber, or you can add a little bit of black to the burnt sienna and make it darker, and I'll be applying the same dots and lines to the sand region. So here it's burnt umber. Just adding some patterns, some random patterns. It can be dots, it can be lines, anything is fine. We just need to make some depth to it, so that's why I'm adding that. And I guess that's it. Now let's take a little bit of indigo and let's add it to the horizon line. That region is really far from us, so I just wanted it to be a little bit darker than which is near to us. So I have added a line of indigo over there. So I wanted it to blend with the sea. So to blend that to the sea region, I am taking a mixture of indigo and cobalt turquoise and applying it completely to that water region. And I guess that's it. Now we'll have to wait for it to completely dry. Now it has completely dried. Now we'll paint the background mountain. So I'm applying a clean coat of water to the mountain region. Here I'm adding a brown mountain. You can add a green mountain also, that's absolutely your choice. A rose sienna to the complete mountain. Instead of rose sienna, you can use yellow ochre, and later on I'll be adding texture using burnt sienna, and then a more darker texture using burnt umber, or Van Dyke brown is also fine. Let's add that. You can add any sort of patterns. It can be dots, it can be lines, anything is fine. Just we need to get some textures on the mountain. So here, in order to get a darker brown, I have mixed little bit of indigo to my brown, because in this palette I don't have Payne's grey or maybe black also. So I've mixed a little bit of indigo to the brown and to get a darker brown over there. You can add the textures how much ever you want to. And here we don't have to wait for it to dry. Now we'll add sea foams using white gouache. You can use white watercolors also for that. If you are using white watercolors, make sure you take it in a thicker consistency. So here I have used gouache, white gouache. So I'm just adding some sea foams using dry brush pattern. You can add how much ever you want to. So here I'm adding shadows to sea foams using a brown color, maybe lighter shade of the brown. I have taken it in a very watery consistency. I'm just adding an outline to the sea foams. Whenever you feel satisfied with the sea foams, you can call it done. So here I'm calling it done, and look at this beautiful painting we have created today. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed this video and if you are giving it a try, don't forget to share it in your social media. And if you are sharing it in the social media, don't forget to tag me. My Instagram ID is this @septemberflower.in. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you next week with another tutorial. Thank you.